How much are raw lobsters right now? 72 is cheap. 176 is low. Which is also why these are never gonna sell. So we're never going to, we're not going to make much right now. You basically make over $100. We're better off saving any of these lobsters for a different day. However, we can still benefit by having them and cooking them. I'm definitely noticing anytime you do any of these money makers, we're better off doing it now. However, I'm very curious about the value of Dragon Bones. Because it's a weekend, Dragon Bones might be lower in value. We might be able to take advantage of it. Farm a couple of my money makers and wait till Monday to sell. I like to sell lobsters in this game at least $200 on this account. Otherwise, the profit margin is just too low to justify the fact that you burn so many of them. At least until we get monkfish. The margin on monkfish is much better. I also want to work on, what's it called? The magic one, so I could do the necklaces again. The jade necklaces. But I'd like to have some extra money first. And here's a great spot because I could do these lobsters. I could also do crafting with the bowstrings. Am I gonna sit here and just stream me cooking lobsters? Actually, yeah, probably. Very high probability of me just cooking 200 lobsters and making you all sit here. Chances are we don't even get another level out of the 200. This is why it takes about, I believe the wiki said 4,000 of them to actually level from 40 to 68. And we're at 61 or 62, 61. Who'd have ever thought that me playing this game cooking would be my highest level? And not only is it my highest level, it's my highest level by a lot. The runecraft is high on my priority list. It's at level 1, so I better start. Actually, I was considering doing that as my content for today. Going and doing the first couple of quests to level it. I don't remember which one it is, though. But I want to be able to make cosmics. That was almost my best one ever. Here, let's see. Runecraft, we can make at level... It is at level 27 we can make cosmics. I think getting to level 27 is not actually that bad. Because the cosmics are used in the enchanting, which is a big money maker. Cosmic runes are the biggest cost, I believe, in my jade amulet method of leveling magic and earning money. If you could offload the cost of rune essence, which is $1 a piece, and just prep about a lot of them in bulk, you can make a lot of money, but also level. I'm okay slowing down how fast you earn to gain the experience. That guy's got the fire cape and the dragon scimitar. 2 things that I want. I just don't know how I'm going to get to the point of this. But to make sure that this is actually correct. Old school RuneScape. Okay, everything but the YouTube stuff is actually correct. Sometimes with YouTube, the thumbnails don't change properly or the game doesn't label properly. It's just sometimes YouTube streaming is an absolute mess. Seriously, a fucking mess. Oh, 2 in a row that it's only 2. That's actually good. Good for margin. See, you would think from the thumbnail I'm leveling combat, and I probably could go and level that. I think if we level attack, at least try and get it to 51 today, it's good. Once we hit 60, we get the dragon, then you level strength. Defense could get leveled when we do range. I feel like range makes things certain things a lot easier because there's, you know, safe spotting. Yeah, like I said, I have my severe doubts that the amount I have is actually enough. But remember, the cost is down. The last batch I bought at 75. This one's 72. That's a couple of thousand of margin that you can take advantage of. I like to sell when they're above 200, as I mentioned earlier. You end up making about 130 per in profit. The benefit of that is you basically cover the cost of a burnt one. And seeing as we're only burning 2 or 3 per batch, it's not such a bad ratio. Only 161 to go. And then you guys gotta sit through bowstring. I'm kidding. Maybe a stack of bowstring. Bowstring was, I think, $2 flax. And they sell for like 60 to 80. Anywhere in that range. So it's really economical to do it that way. Ah, I spoke too soon. We've already burnt 4. All right, well, that's what you got. I got cocky. There's probably a faster method at my level to get experience. I could just torture you guys and buy another 1,000. That would be funny. Oh, what did you do? Oh yeah, I spent 2 hours live today cooking lobsters. In real life? No. So you literally decided to just cook virtual lobster for 3 hours. Yes. And people enjoyed it? No. But then why'd you do it? I don't know. Whose account is this? All right, cook faster or more efficiently. Actually, maybe he shouldn't cook faster. If he cooks any faster, he's just gonna burn more product. I don't want him to burn more product. That's 5. There's definitely a better method. I think once I'm done the lobsters, I should do the runecraft. I'll have to go open the wiki and figure it out. But we know that there's a runecraft quest to start us out. We only need 27. Then we have to figure out where to go to make Cosmic. And how to get there. That's its own problem. Hang on. You hang up. I guess I should just not answer it, but whatever. We're almost done. Weird why that camera is facing up. All right. How are we going to do this? Yeah, once we're done this, I think we do Runecraft. I think that's the best move. Save the cooked lobsters for when the market is better. There's no reason to... Like, we could sell them at 170 bucks per. I mean, I bought them at 75. That's 101 in profit. You do 500. It's good. It's still going to be 50K of profit or something like that. Then you buy another 1,000 at 72. You don't lose. Like the 1,000 that we bought in this batch was about 75K. So it's profitable by a long shot. Plus, I always like to leave one in the bank so I could keep them together. Here, let's do it this way. Runecraft. It is the quest. Enter the Abyss is the one we need. So we have to leave everything behind too. Guess that's a risk we have to take. Only one burned. This is actually really good. Again, I want to finish this first. Yep, so then we do all but one, and it's done. Logs are worth a lot right now. So you get the ability to enter the abyss, a small rune pouch. I don't know what this does. So it stores essence. That's interesting. Oh, we might actually get, we could get the level. Depends on how many get finished. Well, our odds went down significantly. Well, actually, I wouldn't say significantly, but enough to be concerned. Pretty sure we bought the last batch right before level 60, so if we don't even hit 62, it's a little sad. I think it's this that goes to Edgeville. It's actually not a horrible thing. We could buy an extra one and leave it in the bank, and then we could just use the one that's expired. And if I get killed in the wilderness by that, because of it, it's not such a big idea. Like, well, I mean, I know other players could like re-enchant it, but I can't, so I don't care. Okay, if all of these work, it might actually finish. Dude, I will have to end up buying. So here's what we do. We're gonna go to the bank. Okay. We're gonna go to the Grand Exchange and get whatever we need here. Oh, I actually need another Varrock teleport. I think I'm just gonna buy a few of these too. One of the things I do like in this game is there's no binding items. All right, these aren't selling. We're gonna wait on that too. So what is a Varrock? Hold on. How do you teleport to the wizard tower? What's near the wizard tower? To go to Draenor would actually work. Okay. Hold on, so we need... We're gonna drop... We're gonna drop all of our gear. Okay. No. I don't know why I didn't just walk. See? All right, let's see what he's selling. Runes. Okay. No, don't do that. We're in Edgeville, okay. There's a fairy circle here. We should do that at some point too. Activate the fairy network. Hold on. This one that's extinguished, we could just replace. Oh wait, go back. Go back to the bank. I still need... How many does it want for our dough? 1? What happens if I cross this way? You go into the Grand Exchange. Nice, okay. Here we go. I'm sure this is one of the times that it wants us to use the Varrock teleport, but I chose to walk it. Always carry those endurance potions too. Although they're expensive. God, the walking speed is slow though. Might be one of the only good things better about new runes. Hey, that grimy whatever I picked up is worth like $2,000, okay? I don't care that I'm a cheapskate. It's still $2,000. I don't care that I could do things to make a lot more money. $2,000 is $2,000. I like how you could just outline to them. All right. We spent so much talking, we got all of our stamina back. Okay, so now we gotta go to... Let's go to Draenor for this. I have to say, the Amulet of Glories are cheap enough that, and you sell the broken ones for enough money that you could just swap them in and out, and it's pretty easy. No! Go inside, go inside. Bad pathing. I don't know why I'm attacking the wizard. It just seemed like it would be fun. Hey, Perf is home. Hello. Okay, and now we gotta go to Ardu. If you want to make fun of me, I spent the first while of stream just cooking lobsters again. I finished cooking the 1,000 of them, but they're too low to sell. They're too low price to sell right now. So I'm gonna hold on to them for a bit. Take that. Still $1,000. All right. Runecraft is now at 9. Okay. So that's... It's okay. So that was 1. That got us to 9. We need... How do you get to Icarus? I don't have a lot of these. Okay, I can't do it. I don't have enough, so we're gonna. You would lose too much money doing it. Okay, we could do lunar. Try this one. Nope. We have too many things missing here, especially look at the stats. Alright, let's try this thing. How do you... Hmm. How would we do this? So you do rune essence. All right, let me see something here. Rune essence is cheap. Yeah, the air. Okay, so we need an. Hold on. So first we need to see. So small power. What was it? Okay, I don't think it helps with what we want to do. I don't care because I found it on the floor. Same with this. I don't care because I found them on the floor. They're pure profit. Again, don't care. I found them on the floor. I'm gonna make my bank on it, on someone else's dollar. What the hell is an impling jar? Let's look this up. Impling jar. Okay. Again, don't care. It's money that I didn't have before. We need rune essence. Let's call it 500. This isn't even to make money, so I don't really care. Air. Hold on. They did sell. Why do these people have so much stuff that they just are leaving here? I don't understand why they're doing that. Again, I don't really care. How much money I make off this stuff, because I'm just picking it up off some guy who keeps dropping them all. Where is he getting so many impling jars from? I'll be back in a second. Here's the thing. I've lost money in this game on other things. So I don't really take any issue with losing a little. Like all this extra money I'm picking up from this guy dropping stuff adds up, especially if we look over here and I have 1,200 cooked lobsters. They're only at 171 apiece. Now, most people would probably be like, that's not even worth it. But I'm just like, you know what? 20 bucks is 20 bucks, okay? Southwest Falador. Oh, let's use the agility law. Around there. Oh, it's on the map. That's actually pretty easy. What, is my actual gameplay less interesting than the vegan challenge? Actually, yeah, probably is. That's okay. Because I'm just gonna do the thing I want to do anyways. What else this weekend do I have a chance to play? What does he want from me? Is this a... How do you enter this? Oh my god, the fact that it does it in bulk is insane. The fact that I didn't even get a level is pretty bad. We're gonna have to reevaluate this because we're not making that much money. Actually, it's not even about the money. We're not getting that much experience. A whole batch got us basically no experience. Also quite a trek every time. It's not quick like the cooking ones or the spin wheel. We might be better off spending the money. No, I actually think we might be better off just spending the money. You know me, I'm a cheap ass.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh. Love you.
I clipped that. My inventory is too full to hold any logs. I don't even want to. Okay. We'll lose money, but we couldn't make this work. I didn't actually check on the dragon bone element. I wanted to do that. I need to see something cosmic. Runes. How does it, what does it cost? It's a cosmic altar. Then how do you get to the, we have to get to cosmic. But we'd have to do a quest that I might not have done yet. Did I do it? It seems like I would have done. I did not do it. But I could. What does the Lost City accomplish? We could do this, we could do that. That's probably not such a... What do you get for completion? 3 quest points and Xanareth. So we will have to do that at some point. We'll actually have to do that sooner than I thought we would. If we want to do what we're looking to do, we'll have to do it anyways. And then maybe there's a bank there? Actually, crafting and woodcutting, do I have? I do actually, because cutting is 44 and crafting I have in the 40s also. Okay. We could do that. It's needed for a lot of other stuff too, so it might not be such a bad idea to get that done. Okay. Keep. All right. Walk a little faster. We're gonna stop doing that now since I think we're gonna have to figure out a faster way. Plus, we won't even be able to do it for the one we want. Maybe we should do it. I need my knife, which I should have. I'm going to take a Varrock teleport just because I like to have one. And then we need a... I should have one somewhere. I want a Lumbridge. Oh, we gotta go to Draenor. Well, if we're in Falador, we could just walk it. Which sounds annoying, but we really could just walk. Draenor Village is not that far from here. We'll have to level up the Runecraft. We'll have to find another way to do it. Maybe we'll have to do the one where we just buy the runes and the tiaras. You lose a shit ton of money doing it, but you'll make it up on the cosmics. We may want to consider that as an option. If we absolutely need to, it's again, it's an option. It's not my ideal, but it could work. No, that doesn't work. We're too low, I think. Here's Draenor. Now we just gotta run through. No! Stop it! We only have 30 seconds left on the potion. All right. We're gonna walk. We're gonna take advantage. Let it restore. All right. Unicorn. I feel like the unicorn horn. Exactly what I thought. Unicorn horn has value. Okay, so now what do we do? So we gotta go to Port Sarim. Can't do that. No! We could go to the Draenor Bank. All right. Teleport to. So we need runes. So we're gonna take all the mine runes we have, all the air runes we have, and I think I have fire runes. Yep, all the fire ones we have. Little short on something here, but okay. We'll have to make it work. Let's see if we... Yeah, we have to be too high level. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, it worked. What do... Okay. Hang on, do we have full prayer? We do have full prayer. That's gonna help a lot. Chicken. Gee, that's a interesting thought. Should have taken food. I didn't even think about that. But we could use prayer to mitigate. Kill zombies until one drops an eye. Maybe it'll drop a weapon. I didn't take food, which is its own. That was fair. So we have to then go. Hey! Where's the sofa? Stop it! Here. Stop it! Hey! Where am I? That one said to do that! What are you doing? Hey! Why do I only have 3 prayer? Where's my gravestone? Yeah, I kinda need the stuff that was in the gravestone. Ah, that's annoying. I need the runes. Oh, why don't you go and... No! Stop it! Hold on, we need to just double check. What is... Huh? Okay, we gotta try this again. Be nice if we could also find ours. I don't think I had anything that... Anyways... The gravestone's down there. How are you doing that? Come on, what are you doing? Where? Stop it! I don't understand why you can't. It says, oh, you could save spot, but it doesn't let. Where's the goddamn safe spot? You are so annoying! If you're telling me that there is a safe spot, then where is it? No! Go where I tell you to go! For the record, that's west. For the record, that is west, not east. That is. Hey, we got a magic level now. We do need magic levels. God knows why, but. I guess if we're gonna do, we could train magic with the fire staff, and then just we could craft our own air runes too. Get some of that experience we need, especially now that we get 2 per. Just in case. Instead of doing that, just do this. Okay, so top floor. We're gonna go to the bank. And deposit all these runes, because we don't really need them. We need my knife. Okay. Stop it. That shed. I guess leveling up wood cutting is also a pretty useful thing to do. The fairy ring takes you out. What could we do here? Slayer Master. Cosmic Altar. The problem with this is that there's no bank. So it would take a really long time to make a lot of them this way. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to call it here. Got a long rest of the day ahead, and I kind of want to just chill for a while. So I shall see everybody later.